Hello world. Um, I want to come to you tonight. In recent activity, I just feel, you know, I just feel that we need to send love to one another. It is so crucial to send love and to focus on the light and not the dark. Focus on the light. Focus on God's light. Focus on what you want to see in the world. I cannot hear about any other teen suicides or friends committing suicide. You need Byron Katie said this recently. The only way out is within yourself, is working from within. Now, when we work from within, we are able to become introspective and to see what is really going on. And I learned this at age 16 through a woman, because at my dad's dojo. Dojo is a place of martial arts, where people go and practice martial arts. And I met this woman when I was 16, and she taught me that your reality is your thoughts. And a big thing that Byron Katie does is she looks at our thoughts, and she helps us take a deeper look at our thoughts. And life really isn't difficult. It's our thoughts that are difficult, and that's what Byron Katie says. And our mind tends to play tricks on us, and we are not to listen to that negative voice. I mean, we can listen and pay attention and be aware of that negative voice, but we do not have to listen and act on that negative voice. What we need to do is to focus our love and to focus our attention and our light and spread light beyond through all of creation. Because I want to send right now millions upon millions love and light and peace and harmony and self-acceptance and self-love and love for others, and focus on illuminating your very being, illuminating your friends, illuminating and forgiving those who trespass against us, and lead us not into temptation. This is in the Bible. I forgive. I forgive myself for my past. The past is immemorial. It's easier to neglect and reject yourself than to accept and nurture yourself. It's easier to expect others to fulfill your needs, your personal needs, your spiritual needs, your physical needs, your emotional needs. It's most important to not be afraid to ask for help. Now, be it counseling / therapy, going to see a healer. Now, in between college, I had the most beautiful opportunity to meet a healer. And her name was Magdalena. And she taught me so much about myself. It wasn't necessarily her, come to think of it, that taught me about myself. It was actually, I taught myself about myself. I wanted to reject myself. I wanted to, not accept reality, not accept the reality of my childhood, not accept the reality of being misunderstood, of being misread, of being misguided, of lack of faith, because of those traumatic experiences. Now, when we realize that whatever happened to us, it wasn't necessarily meant to happen to us, but there are teacher moments in life, and we have to learn to accept the reality of that we can change a negative into a positive in an instant. And we can change our day. And we can have such good days every day. Every day is a beautiful day. And if we all had that intention, just simply by doing what you love, doing what makes you joyful and happy and constructive and loving, and not listen to that negative voice, but listen to the positive voice. Listen to the positive voice. Listen to what God is saying to you on a daily basis through others. God works in mysterious ways, and listen to your friends when they're trying to tell you something. And we have that stubborn mindset of, oh, our friends aren't going to understand. Your friends are going to appreciate you more so now than ever, for being truthful and honest to yourself and to your friends. We are all interconnected, and it's very challenging, and it's a good challenge to challenge the darkness and to focus on the light. Know that there are light beings on this planet as we speak, looking out for us. Be it the Pleiadians, the Lemurians. We are starseeds. We are all a human family of light. We are here. We incarnated for a reason here. We volunteered to be on this assignment. And it's crystal clear. It becomes crystal clear when you realize that, and you cut the ties that no longer serve you, and you realize through your eyes and through your heart that the person sitting next to you is no different, even in appearance. Even if, Ishwar Puri talks about, and you can find him on YouTube. We wear masks, and it's true. We wear masks on a daily basis. It's like, you know, you wake up and you're like, okay, what mask am I gonna wear today? What's my intention of the day? Or you can go to bed really late and wake up and say to yourself, I'm gonna be the biggest mean person ever today because I don't want anyone to mess with me. Those negative thought patterns and destructive ego thought patterns aren't going to work for you. They're not going to serve humanity. They're not going to do any good. What's going to do good now, and you all know this deep down inside, that when you wake up in the morning and you say, thank you, God. Thank you for this day. Thank you for allowing me to be of your service, to be service to your children, to be of service to the world. To just by you waking up in the morning and taking care of yourself. For an example, for me, I don't know how much time, because, okay. I get up in the morning. I like to get up in the morning, either meditate, then I do yoga, then I'll take a tablespoon of flaxseed oil, then I will either go for a run, and then come home, eat breakfast, and, you know, get on with my day. And it's very important to be aware of these patterns. To be aware of these patterns that we revisit on a daily basis. Now, we're going through these patterns on a daily basis because they are teaching us, they meaning light beings, God, angels, whatever you want to call them, they're teaching us that that life can be simple, life can be harmonious, life can be an amazing, most beautiful human expression of gratitude, of thankfulness, of just being, just simply being. And we need to become more aware of what we do to ourselves. Are we lying to ourselves today? Did you catch yourself in a lie today? Did you catch yourself in a lie saying, oh, it's okay, but it's really not okay? And that's okay, because we're human. Now, when we don't tell the truth, we're not only hurting ourselves, we're hurting the people we love. Because they care about us and they love us for who we are. And I want to tell you that the light beings are here. They're here to raise the consciousness of our planet and of humanity. You are going to see crime ceasing because the vibration in the psyche will be switched, because and there will be no more room, there will be no more space in our minds for crime to happen, because crime happens from thoughts. Crime happens from self-neglect.